It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
Monkeys. You know, just to make sure.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Excuse me, that clearly says scrap lumber.
You know, there should be another island around here.
Yeah. Recess time to return to the ship.
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
You want to go to the upper right.
Rock gelato?
To Brillig
Now
Island.
the Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
Ah,
Where the slithy toads gyre and gimble in the wave, and old Mimsy where the boar groves, and the mome-rats
Like this actually
outgrave.
existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be?
and a parrot.
As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
Oh, god damn it. It's disappeared.
No, it didn't.
Guybrush Threepwood,
It's right there.
Whitey Pirate.
The sea was carried off by a swallow.
I'll have you dug up in a second.
African or European?
Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Creepy.
We may have seen
Sounds like
Spam a lot
you're
last
alive.
night.
Yep.
Again.
And
I think
like,
that's
it's been a long time since I've seen Spam a lot. I have seen it before. I liked this show better because the actors weren't afraid to ad lib, which I felt like kind of captures the Monty Python spirit a little more.
Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood. It's me.
If a knight who says
Whitey
me
Pirate. Oh,
barks
shut up
in the
already.
woods and nobody's around to smell it, did it actually happen?
Yeah, there were points during that show where the actors were corpsing because they were making each other laugh too hard.
And I thought of a Raven After Dark session for the
Ma petite
Smalls.
maîtresse. Where
We'll
is
be
the puny
going
parrot
to
and his
Castle Anthrax.
superbly sickly hand?
Ooh.
Oh my.
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold
Speaking of the
now.
Smalls,
Oui, of
do I
course.
make him a stitch?
Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of the treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
I want to shove him. He's right there. I wanted to just shove.
I wonder if he was Mr. Mime.
Nature's bludgeons.
Oh, come on.
Can you actually click on the rubber tree there?
Oops, there goes another
Maybe I'll get
rubber
sick of
tree
rubber
plant.
trees.
You just needed to remember that it was there.
So now hit the coconut, or...
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Now, the rubber tree is a tool that we will get use out of later.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
It's a secret tool that'll help us later. Huh? Reminds me, when is that
Actually,
for
the
Winnie the
4th of
Pooh
July was
bar
pretty unlucky.
coming out?
First, the whole LeChuck and
I
ship
thought
exploded.
it had already.
Cut off my hand when I went back.
Oh,
Mr.
way to
Winslow,
find out.
let's avoid the Rock of July.
Did you get the fish eggs?
Captain Threepwood.
What fish eggs?
Go back into you're gonna go back into the
Onward
jungle
to
and get the
Brillig
coupon.
Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, also, you're talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yes.
Is out.
Oh yeah, look, it came out on February 15th.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the jerkbait.
I'm sure
Islands, Mr.
Mickey Mouse
Winslow.
one is in the
Yes,
works.
sir, Captain Threepwood.
Well, it wouldn't be in the works right now,
No, they're just waiting for next year when he goes public.
and for the strike to be over.
That too.
Looking for a ride?
Reminds me, I need to message Griffin about that at some point.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates.
I know at the
finally got
moment her union isn't one of the ones on strike, but I wouldn't be shocked if it's gonna be one of the next ones up.
You need to go to the fishing well, or the not fishing well, the well, basically.
What is it with these games and the maze sections? They're not the better parts of the Monkey Island games.
Oh, that's right. That's what the bucket is for.
Actually, the coupon is just kind of should be just kind of stuck to the side of the well,
Oh.
but you can still try using the not the barbecue.
Barbecue.
No. Good.
Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
No, I don't. Oh, these stupid.
I don't think you have what you need for that.
Just.
I think the well was to the right, somewhere over here.
There we go.
There you are.
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
No fishing well.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat.
I mean, you could try using the bucket on the well and see if it does anything, but you know.
Now you tell me.
Hey, it looks like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out.
I didn't say it'd be helpful, I just said you could do it.
Let's forget about the artifacts for
Running. First Earth's economy was set up by Stan. Who's making the real money? Stan. He's the one selling his coupons.
That's Stan for you.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself. Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
You can do better.
This is like the opposite of that one episode of Futurama.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. No, I'm avoiding that place. Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
As opposed to Boulder Dash.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
I love
We're
you.
going to hell.
I think
I don't think we can get there on a boat.
after we've reached
Not
our
with that attitude.
I mean, remember, we're supposed to go to hell in a handbasket.
I love you.
Going to hell in the
Sounds like
bucket.
I love you. Ha, pretty good joke.
yes, sir. Joke.
Junkie.
Winslow, you can do
Palm
better.
tree. Hey, guess what? It's a palm tree. Nice palm tree.
Guess what the palm tree can do?
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Just
Gruesome.
like the Kava.
I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
You have a hook hand.
He still feels it, I guess. You know, kind of like how people can feel when they think that
Whoa,
a fake hand
it's
is
a
their
rare
hand.
petrified deciduous from the Jurassic era thought to be extinct. No, wait, it's just a palm tree.
You're just a palm tree.
Yeah. We got against the palm of the tree.
Good to have you back, Captain.
So, do you want to know where you need to go back to?
Please.
The well?
Set sail for
Well,
Jerkbait
well,
Islands,
well.
Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
I would have had you do this before, but you kind of needed to go ahead and get the fish eggs before you did it. You don't need to use the fish eggs yet, but you do need to need to have them.
Don't you judge me, cat.
I think that's a cat's job.
Pro of judgment.
So you need to go fishing with the glowy bait.
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching.
I mean, what else do you need to go fishing? A hook?
Line and sinker.
Okay, come on, little fishy.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer.
Really?
Gotcha.
Really, cat?
Oh,
Someone mentioned fish.
He doesn't like fish. He only likes chicken.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
How dirty do you feel right now?
That dirty, huh?
Yeah, about that dirty.
But cats usually are pretty clean. They clean themselves enough.
The cranky fish summoning artifact. It's a golden
Cranky
summoning
call?
artifact in the shape of a sea turtle.
It's been a whole 10 minutes since his
golden
litter
seahorse
box was
summoning
cleaned. Yes. You're not helping me.
It's like help.
How?
It's being supportive.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
I'm getting some hook legs.
Help! I need somebody. Help!
We need the Powerpuff Girls?
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
Sea Bunny.
He caught me off guard,
Sea
knocked me
Bunny?
out and kidnapped Chieftain Baloo.
I don't see
I
Bunny.
was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue and now I'm stuck.
I got ya. All right.
Oh, I see
Let's
shinies.
sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
God damn it, Elaine.
Listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
For God's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Ooh. I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
I see shiny.
Hey,
And I want it.
Elaine says you should see how many cannons.
It's more glowy.
Stupid.
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
This
Need it glowy.
hot coals. Well, I can't pick that up.
It's hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
But we have a bucket.
We do have a bucket.
There's a hole in my bucket,
Yay!
Now they won't
Bucket
send everything
comes
in my
through
pockets.
again.
Unleash the bucket.
Does this work in a small sort of bucket that can very emotionally attached to it?
I mean, it would be an emotional support bucket.
Mhm. Or it'll be a case of like a bucket just gets stuck on somebody's foot for the remainder of a session.
If we have an Okasan, it's on his head.
Mhm.
Okasan is the bitch.
At the very least, it'll keep him from injuring himself.
Okay, there was there was something else you needed back at Spinner
We saw
K.
you pry it out of that altar. You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Well, now with that attitude.
Okay, you said?
Back to Spinner K, yeah. You need to go back to the Royal Chamber.
There you
Because if you notice something else about that little altar, it didn't have controls.
I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. If nobody saw it, it didn't happen.
In Jersey, everything's legal as long as you don't get caught.
I mean, left turns are illegal.
So I'm going to tell you the next part all at once, just so you, because it's a thing that's kind of sort of on a timer.
Lovely.
You need to go to the altar, and you need to put the fuel in there, and then use the controls on it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to melt down the pyrite parrot.
Yep.
And you're going to have gold, which you're then going to need to run back here and place into that mold. And you need to get there before the melted gold hardens.
Guess what we really needed? Timing puzzles. Again.
Yeah, you have a decent chunk of time, but you can't dawdle around too long running from screen to screen. Or else you have to go back and remelt the pirate.
Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
You could be making good money doing that, man. What are you doing living on these islands?
Nah.
Yeah, pirate.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Whoa! Now that's a
That
barbecue.
shouldn't be how it works, but okay.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty.
Nope, still don't have fever.
Hot!
He was too good for this simple earth.
I need to get you an ibuprofen.
I need a boozahole.
A what?
A boozahole.
A what?
I need a boozahole.
A what?
Hey, what happened?
God damn it.
That is not much of a time.
I thought it was a little bit more generous than that, but I guess not.
Cool, lovely game.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can't go down here. You got to go to the top of the cliff.
Oh, come on.
And pour it over. Yes, I know.
We need a Durgan.
We
I'm a
do
big
need a
navigator
Durgan.
at times like this.
It's pronounced dragon.
So yeah, once you remelt it, you go left, up, and left, and then pour it over the edge.
Let's try this again.
Left, up.
Mm-hmm. And then left.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
That just seems just too much.
Now jump off the cliff, you bastard. Hortensia should break your fall.
Yeah, but do you really want to risk him landing on the gold and ruining the mold?
One counterfeit sea turtle artifact, made from fool's gold.
A parrot died to make this.
Nope.
Crowbar?
Yep.
Crowbar.
Time to
Hey,
Gordon
not bad.
Freeman.
Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye, anyway.
But then how are we gonna make the gold bolt to make the potion? To make the gold bowl, we had to make a silver spoon. But
Yeah.
What?
King plus 7.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible! I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Or we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested. Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You will never! Give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Out! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Mer Leader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
No.
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
Jerk.
I'll.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ha-ha! See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Because you're a jerk.
I should have just taken that job in Swamp Castle.
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well, if it ain't a little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Bacon.
Huh?
Bacon.
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine!
You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over ya.